Okay. I have to get in the thing in the first place. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, well, good. I can also hear Earl loud and clear. What about Benjamin?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, why won't it show me this chat room? Please. Open the soundboard. Okay. Can I...
Did you post? You posted your channel links and whatnot, right?
In the new content, yeah, talking about this, but I can...
new content. Okay, I was trying to find him in the channel links.
Yeah, I can flip it up there too. Copy text. Guys, for those of you on the stream, just tuning in, welcome. We are currently streaming. Now, if I remember correctly, we are to call you Bub, right?
Well, I mean, I'm already on... You and I are both already on my channel with our names out there, so...
Yeah.
My first name.
My first name is
Square
already
Talk.
out there, so...
Where am I? Here we go. Hup. Paste. There's the YouTube. There's the Twitch. We're throwing stuff together here tonight because we can. So mine's already in there. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh god. All right. Oh my what?
There's immediately a bony man running around building things out of quartz.
Yeah. As you do.
Of
you know.
course.
As
Okay.
you do when you're a bony man.
Benjamin, you said we needed to change the microphone settings. In what?
It's picking me up.
It's picking me up
In your stream.
in your stream pretty easily.
Correct. Let me click some buttons here, kids.
Le button. I'ma push it.
Love the sound effects you give to every action you do when you push buttons or move knobs.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay, is that any better?
I don't know. Let's test.
I don't know, let's test.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear myself at all now. Unless I really speak up.
Okay,
If I just talk around, it's
Well-
fine.
here's the solution to that. Is, guys, we stand right next to each other. Sorry, not sorry. I love my hubby. Too bad, so sad.
There you go.
You're gonna hear him in the background, and you're gonna hear him on Discord, and sorry, not sorry. This is gonna work for now, and maybe we'll get some soundproofing another time. Oh god.
Again.
I am dripping my water.
Oh man, we have 4 people watching right now.
Wow.
Oh my.
Is you one of them?
Oh, hey, it's Little Gnome House.
Oh my god, hey!
Little gnome.
Hey. Are they in the Buncha Squares?
They sure are.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize they came back. Sweet. Alright, well,
Sweet.
I suppose we should... Hi, everybody. I'm It's All on Fire. The handsome gentleman behind me, or passing in front of me, is, well, what do you call yourselves these days?
My channel is called Benjamin, but I'm called Mini Loon in Minecraft, so...
Or the Not Lich Pirate of the Sundered Shore.
Yes, that works too. once Buncha Squares actually kicks off here.
There you go.
The up-and-coming title.
The previous title for us collectively was The Fires, and now we are the Not Lich Pirates.
Which isn't confusing at all.
Correct. There's nothing further you need to say. Now, however, the other, also equally handsome gentleman, also now standing in front of me, is the MegaBubFish of
the Bubs.
MegaBubFish fame.
Fame, yeah. The one and only.
The one and only. Previously known as Sheep Creeper.
Uh-oh.
Go look that one up on YouTube, guys. Go look up that one. Here, let me spell it for you. SHEAPER. Creeper.
Yes,
CREAPER.
If I get new subscribers on that channel, I know where to find you.
There are some zingers. So I suppose that's as good a place to start as any. What are we here to do, guys?
Oh, I don't know. It's your stream.
I mean,
we were gonna check out locations, were we not?
Well, no. Before that, we have to explain what is this? What is this world?
Oh, yeah.
And why are we here?
Well,
as a collective.
So.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever wondered why we're here? Hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
What's the meaning of life?
So, yeah, what's this meaning of life stuff? I just wanted to build fun stuff in Minecraft.
Well, that's exactly what we're doing. Surprise!
Yeah. Hey. So, as you may or may not know, dear viewers, BunchaSquares SMP Season 5, which is making me feel incredibly old.
Five gold rings.
5 golden seasons.
We're at a 5th anniversary. What's the 5th anniversary?
Kicking off. Yeah. Well, it's about to kick off. Plans are currently, it's a little uncertain as it's going to be this weekend or next weekend. We're currently polling members to make sure where people want that to fall. It's looking like this weekend right now, but don't hold us to that. Hopefully it will be soon, because I know a lot of people seem to be really excited about it. We've got a bigger cast than ever. We put a lot of effort into finding this world seed that we're standing in. There are a lot of big plans. People are excited. People are hyped. So yeah, that is basically the plan. I'm gonna punch a creeper.
And now there's cats. Well, yeah. So this is kind of the official sneak peek, if you will, into the Buncha Squares Season 5 SMP Seed World. So, Bub, why don't you go ahead and just start us off to get a little more in depth, because I know
Absolutely, yes.
You love this stuff. You kind of nerd out over the seed.
Yeah, the seed, I believe that the art of picking a seed for the beginning of a world, particularly an SMP, a multiplayer survival world, you need to take a little bit of extra time and effort, which is why I went a bit overboard and looked at about 2,500 seeds for this one that we are now standing in, for a bunch of different things. A good mix of biomes, a lot of stuff nearby to spawn, interesting and unique world generation. We wanted an ancient city fairly nearby. We have that. We wanted cherry blossom biomes nearby. We got that. We wanted cool mountains and villagers easily accessible. We've got that in spades on this seed.
I would agree with that.
There is a creeper that just walked up the staircase and fell down, and I am distracted. But yeah, this seed, obviously we are right near spawn. Yeah, this was sort of the landslide de facto by default winner. So peek behind the curtain for those who haven't heard.
I will admit.
Yeah.
But,
well, peek behind the curtain on this for those who don't know, or for those who are just tuning in. This seed, originally, what I had done, my idea was we would find a number of seeds, and then we would hold a vote on them. And all these seeds would be ones that sort of fit the parameters that people were looking for, at least on paper, and that was what it was. I spent a long time trying to figure out, trying to find through the website Chunkbase, which gives you sort of a 1,000-foot view of all of the biomes and different locations in the world. And it seemed like we had about 16 good options, and I cut it off then. But I made the mistake of immediately saying, hey, let's vote on it before actually looking at the seeds. And about half of the seeds were somewhat unimpressive. There were, a lot of flat areas in some of them with not a whole lot of character or anything unique.
Right.
But this seed, and there were a few other good seeds, don't get me wrong, but this seed, it just has so many interesting little tidbits hidden all over the world. And I know you two are going to be taking advantage of at least one of them. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The
yes. You
aforementioned Sundered Shore. Hopefully.
The Sundered Shore.
Yes.
Ooh. And I think, if I remember correctly,
It's not too
I
far
believe
away.
Quentin Skyfair is going to be just up the shore from you, I think, to the north of you guys. So you might either have fellow pirates, or maybe the Navy is coming in to shut down your operation. It might be interesting to see what happens there. So, yeah, but there's people are picking out locations lately, and it was so cool. The other day we had a meeting, and a bunch of people were able to show up for sort of the pre-season meeting and fly around the world and just come up with neat ideas based on the locations that are available just generally from the seed. So, yeah.
So the good news is that everyone that is playing is excited about some aspect of this particular seed or another.
Yes.
Which is important. It's not just all about, the perfection of the seed. It's what all the players want that are in the SMP that make this particular seed for this particular season of BunchaSquares the one. So, I think, and we are, like Bub said before, floating pretty close around spawn area here. So, I don't know, Bub, if you have like a tour for us, or the highlights of the spawn area here.
Let me get on my my realtor's voice here.
Everybody.
Yeah, directly off of spawn, as you can see, we have this lovely ridge that you can come up to and get a good view of the mountain. This mountain goes straight to the world generation height. It is as tall as it can possibly be in the game, given the Caves and Cliffs update. It's pretty wild. It's a large gray expanse that is perfect for building, and I believe has been claimed by Sven the Bold, or at least the very tippy peaks of it has been.
So
down here,
he has a way to build
if
in
you
the sky already. Is what you're telling
yes, yeah, yep.
Shocker. No one is shocked by this.
Yeah, that is partially the point. This valley that you see immediately to the west of spawn, actually, hold on, let me reorient myself.
I have a compass.
Yeah, that's east. That's east. Yeah, this valley to the east of spawn is a perfect passage south towards jungle and badlands, which have some cool bits that will be shown shortly. Then to the north, if we continue around Spawn Ridge, you will see the broad, flat basin that is Spawn Valley. And north of Spawn Valley, you will find what will be our Spawn Town area, as well as shopping district, as well as some very cool mountains.
So
looking to the actual
terraforming to take down all these trees, or
it'll depend. I mean, it's whatever people want to do with it.
Sure.
If people want to come up with something cool to do with the savannah, that's great. If they just want to have a nice road across it, I think Salty is going to be the road authority for the season, most likely. He's really excited about that.
When he's got time to do that, because it sounds like he's draining an ocean.
That is true, yes. South
So-
of the jungle, he will be draining a bit of ocean, and we can take a
So-
sneak peek at some really cool generation there as well. Continuing to the west, we have a secondary ridge and valley. So this spawn area is surrounded on 3 sides by a very neat valley. And further along the ridge, if you care to follow me to the southwest,
yes.
you will see that almost immediately off of spawn,
Pillager news. If I
we have
remember
pillager
correct.
news. Yes. It is pillager outpost number 1. And given how close it is to everything, it's just kind of awesome to have this here. I don't believe it generates with any allays, but it does have pillagers, so
There you go.
big win right from the get-go.
Honestly, for me, like I'll be honest, talking seeds here, this was the part about this seed that concerned me the most. Because I'm not a huge fan of just randomly walking out your door and being annihilated by crossbowmen. But, you know, if we're not planning to do a lot with, alone around the spawn area, like if spawn area is going to be that kind of big metropolis kind of situation of everybody's starter bases and things like that, I don't think it'll be too much of a hassle. I was just imagining, like, randomly logging in and, whoops, there's a raid.
Oops, all raids. Yeah.
Just all raids all the time because this is
Well, thankfully this is far enough away that the pillager spawns shouldn't be ridiculous nearby or anything. So it's actually at a pretty good distance, and it still gives us access to this for any future emerald farming or Totem of Undying farming needs.
Sure.
So, yeah.
I shall never die.
Yes. Wait, what? Huh? What? Is that...
What?
You're not liches, are you?
Right.
No, it's
Okay,
in the
just
name.
checking.
That's the whole point of the name.
Yeah, okay. All right. Just checking.
Just in
All
case
right,
there
so
was
if we
any
could...
confusion.
Yeah. Didn't want anybody to be, getting the wrong impression there.
Right.
Okay, if we follow along, this is still Spawn Ridge, by the way. This is kind of the end of Spawn Ridge as we enter into
The giant
this little basin.
chasms. Jesus.
The giant chasms. Well, you wait until you see this one coming up here. If you follow along the extension of Spawn Ridge, that is the Jungle Ridge, you will find a few interesting locations. For one, we've kind of got these veins of stone.
Sorry.
Yes, veins
Whoa.
of stone running through things. But this is Dolphin Hole. The
Wow.
Dolphin Hole with naturally generating glowberries and dolphins and tropical fish in the middle of the jungle. Yeah, splash. Yeah.
Splish,
This
splash,
is
take a
probably one of the coolest natural generation things that I've seen in a long, long time. It's so unique.
Yeah.
And it's large enough to have any number of cool ideas come to fruition on it. So I'm really excited to see what somebody does with this season.
Bamboo. Bamboo? That's what that calls.
Bamboo?
Sorry.
Bamboo?
Blanking. That looks just like if you that's what I saw first was not necessarily the blueberries, but the bamboo. It's just it looks so natural to have it falling down the sides there. Sometimes when you get this extreme kind of change in elevation very quickly in Minecraft, it's because something spawned silly, and so you just get this really dry, really sheer cliff face, and you don't get this pre-spawned greenery and fauna. That grass will grow sometimes, but really not anything else. Even look there. There's some bushes. There's a tree that tried to grow out here.
The bush.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Well, as long as you're in the market for flora in odd situations, you may want to follow me into this random cave right next to Dolphin Hole. Now you see this waterfall?
That's a fish.
Go ahead and just fall down this waterfall to the bottom.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Welcome to a perfectly exposed ancient city with, if you come over here, a mossy cave ceiling on this one side.
Natural extra lighting.
So awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is cool. Get my face all up in that.
Mm-hmm. So even this world's ancient cities have something fun going on in them. I don't know if I've seen an ancient city that intersects with a mossy cave like that before.
That's really cool.
And
I
it's
wonder,
super unique.
So like when when the warden approaches, yeah, like that.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm going to fly back up the waterfall.
Well, but my question was, the lights kind of always go out when that happens. But do the glowberries stay glowing?
They do stay glowing, but unfortunately the blindness effect is on the player, so it doesn't take into account any other light. Yeah.
Okay, valid.
Mm-hmm. Yerp.
Oh, and there's a mesa biome right here, too.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm still getting out of the cave.
Oh, and there's a temple.
There are 2 jungle temples immediately near the dolphin hole.
I see.
Whoop. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, yep.
So this is clearly claimed already, right? Someone's grabbed this?
I think there might be a group of people that are talking about renovating the dolphin hole. So
Oh, good. They're gonna have
that
a whole
will be
little
cool.
village there.
Community project.
This
Yes.
is kind of hilarious.
I believe
mounted
Lazarty might be part of that. I'm uncertain of whether or not that's for certain.
It would have been fun. Speaking of, back to our BunchaSquares cast.
Hi, Salty. I see Salty's in the chat.
And Little House Gnome and anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, I can't
Abad.
see the chat right now, so if anybody's talking to us or specifically at me, just if you wouldn't mind letting me know. But yeah, so the we do have some return folks. Us old whippersnappers.
Old whippersnappers.
Are some of the
Yes.
OG kids.
Yeah.
So we're back. The previously known as the Fires, the not liches. Just to further clarify that. But we've got several returnees and several new faces as well, right?
A lot of new faces. This is by far. Oh, hold on. Salty is saying there's significant echo on your end. Just letting you know that. But yes, this is one of the largest, definitely the largest season of BunchaSquares so far. We have, I believe, 34 people listed as active for this season, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how that has happened. Originally, BunchaSquares launched with a population in the very first episode of 5. Grew to 8 fairly quickly through personal friends and whatnot, but I think I'd have to check. Most of the people in that first season didn't follow through from that point, and then we had season 2, season 3, and the Kingdoms. And there have been a few people who've been around for the entire series. We've got, of course, you two, myself. We have Sven the Bold. We have Hinsel Mansion, who's currently listed as inactive, but hopefully he'll be able to come back for some of it.
Yeah.
And then we have Silver Okami, who was Fox of the Twilight way back in the beginning of the we got some rain. And we also have ya boy Hollow, or Hollow Knight from the original. Yes, so we're excited to have so many returning people. We also have a bunch of people from the last few seasons who are returning, such as Saltenzi. Saltenzi's back. Master Swirl is back. Falchum's back. So we have the West Landing Australians. They're back. And I'm sure we'll see some crazy builds out of them.
We also have some of our UK folks back as well.
Absolutely. We have Muddy Puddle for sure. I don't know if Regget's going to be back or not. Still listed as an active, but he did express interest in coming back at some point. Echo is gone. Sweet.
Awesome.
Let me see here. Let me just see on the list. Who else do we have? Nomi is back. Black Moon Dragon is back from...
Oh, wow.
I believe Black Moon Dragon has been part of... I don't think Black Moon Dragon was part of Season 1, but definitely Season 2. Yeah. I believe he had the very, very, very cool base to the north of mine for most of Season 2.
If I remember correctly,
very cool.
It was like...
Mel Sunday. How can I forget Mel? Mel has been around every single season so far, and she's joining us once again. Salem is back from last season. Let's see who else. I'm sure I'm missing some people.
I feel like we should pop through the Discord and just be like, hey.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through it right now. Synthwave. Synthwave's back. Synth. We got Synth. I think that's most of everybody. If I missed somebody, please sound off in the comments. I think that's mostly everybody. But yeah, which means that about half of the cast is brand new, which is going to be very exciting to have all sorts of new friends to have adventures with and to go questing, as it were.
We're very excited
to see all sorts of new... Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're okay. We're very excited for those who may be popping in here or seeing this at some point. For those of you, we haven't really introduced ourselves very much in the Discord yet, but hiya. You can call us the Fires, that's fine. You can call us the Not Liches, that's fine. We are very excited to welcome everybody. We're very excited to play with everybody. We hope everyone feels very welcomed, and we're very excited to get to know everybody and to have everybody, both new and old, returning. So just can't wait to play with such an international cast and such a well-rounded group.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I joked about that last season, actually, where it was like BunchaSquares going international. But I feel like it's really solidified itself in this season where we have people from throughout the U.S., of course, but we also have people from around the world as much as ever. So it's really exciting, and it hopefully means that there won't be a dull minute on the server. So, and that people will always be building something cool. So,
so come
beyond exciting.
Come say hi. We're excited to get lots of collabs in with all kinds of folks, and yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Continue with your tour.
Oh, okay. We're still doing. Okay. Well, as you can see here, if we go further to the east from the Dolphin Hole, you will see that there is. Yes, there is a beautiful Badlands. And if you come over here, you'll see that there are a lot of big caves, giant holes in the ground. There are a few canyons to the south that make for cool building opportunities. But I believe if we come... I'm trying to remember exactly where it is from here. I believe there is a really cool natural structure just along this way. Ah, yes, here we go. There is a natural crater at the top of one of these Badlands biome areas that's just absolutely screaming out for a build. Such a cool location. Crater in the top of the mountain.
You know what this looks like? From the way that we came up to it from over here. Oh, God. From over this way, it looks like fingers coming out over here, like this ridge over here. This one.
Oh, you're right.
That one.
Yeah.
And those ones. It looks like a big hand. It would be really cool if somebody just was like, I'm going to make this a hand. Just like coming out of the side. Out of the side of the mountain here. Palm up.
Like some sort of ancient monster is being held captive in the mountain and it's breaking free.
Right. Very, oh God, Tears of the Kingdom? Is that the...
I was gonna go more like I was gonna go
Sorry.
You know what? I don't even care what I had to say. That was perfect. All right. So yes, we have this excellent place where apparently the Legend of Zelda lives. And we're gonna move along further to the north and cut back to the northwest, where we will cross into the giant mountain that we saw
Twilight Zone.
this time. Yes. This time we're coming at it from the far corner at the other side. And as you can see, in the shadow of the mountain, kitty corner from the spawn ridge, we have a wonderful little savannah village with plenty of hay bales for your early game food needs. And as we fly through the gorgeous mountain, you can see that there are a multitude of peaks, all reaching up nearly to the natural world generation limit, filled with emeralds and coal and iron. Once again, for your early game mining and crafting needs. So there'll be no shortage of resources early game with these mountains on your side. Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
fancy.
The way Ore Generation works now, this mountain is basically just, free early game loot.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Wow.
Yes.
The Iron Range.
The Iron Yes. I get the feeling that Sven the Bold will appreciate that reference. So, continuing directly north from Sven the Bold's claim, we have a small village on the slopes of another mountain, complete with its own small cherry blossom biome. It overlooks Spawn Valley and a very small, very thin flower forest biome, which is always a bonus. And if we continue to the north of this point, we will see that there is a larger flower forest surrounded by fairly rolling plains, and a very large mountain to the east. And this is where we shall make our spawn town, our early game starting area where everybody will have their starter bases, and eventually it will develop into our shopping district as well.
I see.
So
wait, where are we now? I got so.
We are directly. Follow me. I will show you. We are directly north of Spawn. Whee! Oh yeah, there's bees. There are bees right in the middle of everything.
Oh god. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
All right. Okay. Yes. It's all good. So, we are directly north of Spawn Ridge. So this makes more sense. We cut across the savannah, and boom, Spawn Ridge is right there. So it'll be super easy. Basically, when we spawn in, we roll down the hill, and we have a gorgeous area to build with in the shadow of that mountain. Now the mountain is also. Yes, that kind of roll down the mountain.
I mean, you said it, not me.
So yes, once we get to that spawn town area, that mountain, the top of it, is reserved currently for Christmas, actually. For a winter holiday event. We are planning for the long haul. This season is planned to go through the year and hopefully beyond. We'd love to see this world develop and grow over quite a long period of time. So, stay tuned for all that.
Yeah.
We are very excited for that. But yes, as you can see, we have a gorgeous mountain backdrop for everybody to have their starter bases. Just look at that beautiful view with the sun and the sky rising in the east. It's gorgeous. It's really something special. I'm stalling for time because I'm taking a screenshot. All right.
That's okay. So this is a good time maybe to segue though, because you kind of
segue
to talk about it. But where'd you go? I'm just gonna look at the mountain then. So
Okay, yes.
as the sun rises over the Spawn Town Mountain,
Fountain.
what are your hopes and dreams
Yes.
for this season beyond just how long it's going to last?
Well, I have a number of things that I'd love to see done this season. First and foremost, though, I want this season to be what everybody else wants it to be. I want people to have a place to come and play and have a lot of fun, and I want people to feel like they're involved with something bigger, that they can take part in events that they want to, that they can create their own events, and that they'll have a group of people ready and willing to jump in and play with them. I'm hoping to make some fun videos out of those events, because I am a strong believer that if you have fun in what you're doing, then people will follow that. Like, people will see the fun that you're having and come along for the ride, and that's really what I'm hoping for the most out of this. I'm also hoping to make a lot of friends along the way, so that is the big thing. If you want to get into specifics, I have a couple of big plans down the line, but I don't want to spoil too many. I will toss out this teaser, though. If anybody is familiar with the British game show Taskmaster,
Okay.
Craftmaster, it's happening this season.
Oh no. How has nobody done that yet? Somebody has to have done that.
You're looking at me. I'm doing it now. Like,
What?
that is the plan.
Nobody's done it yet?
I'm going to be. I don't know. I don't think so. I do not think so.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's wild. I'm excited. I'm like, that is going to be fun. I want to build a bunch of the stuff for it in advance, and then hopefully, I'm hoping to get a crew together who will want to do a bunch of recording for that. I want to do some fun editing and maybe push that a little bit this season, because as everybody who's seen any of my stuff knows, I'm pretty low key when it comes to my edits. It's basically, if it can be done with a cut, that is about the extent of what I do. But hopefully this season I can spice it up a little bit. Yay!
No editing for me.
No edits. But yes, what about you? What are you looking forward to the most?
Oh geez. I mean, to be honest, like, when not to get all philosophical or anything, but when we first started Buncha Squares, like season 0, season 1, all of those sheep creeper videos, if you haven't seen them, seriously, people, go check them out, please. They're just treasures of this planet. But those really early episodes, just, I mean, we have, of course, a lot of nostalgia for it, but having that sense of just us hooligans just getting on and doing whatever sounds fun that day.
Yeah.
Whether that was doing a mini game, even if it wasn't in the world that we were building on, or building random structure A, or such and such a thing B, and it doesn't always have to be the super huge project.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying there. Yeah.
It can be the we're gonna do a mini game today, or we were just watching earlier today some of the videos of the Infinitree stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely want to get a little bit back to that, like you were saying, where there's a little bit more of the bite-sized, experience of the game, because one of my goals for this season is to do around 40 videos, at least, hopefully more, but really that's spurred on by the realization that season 1, I did about 36 or 37 episodes of season 1 of Buncha Squares, and I had massive fun with all of them. some of them weren't particularly big or, flashy or anything. They were just small, bite-sized chunks where I made a small build or did a small thing or made a little progress on my big build. And that was a lot of fun. And then I looked at the Kingdoms, which I enjoyed. I've enjoyed every season of Buncha Squares, don't get me wrong, but I only did 5 videos.
Yep.
And I easily did as much work in the Kingdoms as I had in most previous seasons. And it just didn't get shown as much because I felt this need based on YouTube, I guess, to try and finish everything for a project in a single video. And I get that feeling that a lot of people look at Minecraft YouTube and see that as the only way now. But since I'm just doing it for fun, and it's a hobby to me, and it's something that I just enjoy doing, I feel comfortable maybe going back to that and just taking a page out of my own playbook. I mean, I've seen a lot of bigger YouTubers, particularly Hermitcraft this past season. Hermitcraft was sort of the inspiration for Buncha Squares in a lot of ways.
Every SMP that exists.
Well, a lot of them, yeah. But going back and looking at the season that was around when I started Buncha Squares, it was people were putting out 100, 110 episodes in the season. Some of those same people this season weren't even, were barely getting maybe 20 or 30. And it wasn't that they were putting any less work in, and it was the longest season of all, so you'd expect there to be, some follow-up on that, but it feels like they have that pressure to just make these incredible things and to do them completely, or to do an entire segment of a giant thing completely, in a single sitting, and I feel like that just burns people out. And I don't want to burn myself out on this, because I want this to be fun and I want it to last. So, like you said, return to the bite-sized chunk.
Exactly.
Which I feel would be a good name for a podcast.
Now,
about Minecraft, the bite-sized chunk.
hang on a second here, because we have hopefully coming back to you.
Yes, yeah.
For episode 2.
Yeah, almost
Square
like
Talk.
3 years later. Yeah, Square Talk. Square Talk will hopefully be making
That's one
a
of my
comeback,
hopes and
and
dreams for this year.
that was one of those things where it's like I had a couple of people say, "Hey, are you going to do this again? We'd kind of like to, be on it or watch more episodes of it or whatever." And I kind of said at the time, it's like, yeah, I wanted to do that. And I've talked to you. I mean, we've been trying to do this for absolute ages.
Probably since Buncha
we've
Squares
almost
started,
sat down. Yeah, and we've almost sat down and done Square Talk episode 2 for a couple of times now.
So much so that
it's just like
that the previous set was rebuilt several times, I think.
Yes, I have rebuilt that set in creative and survival about 4 times now. So
series interviewing the different members of the season.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it is Square Talk. It's not just this square talking or that square talking.
It's not
or
just
this
us
square
two
talking.
Squares. It's not just squares squared talking.
Miniloon, I'm looking into the nether portals of your eyes, and they're enchanting. Just
well,
it's
absolutely nothing. No,
it's mesmerizing. I feel like
behind it at all.
yes, I feel like the sudden urge to do your bidding. Okay.
I told you the purple.
I'm sure
was a
there's
good
nothing.
look.
Yeah, it's I'm sure there's nothing to read into there.
Absolutely
Anyways,
nothing. Episode
yes.
2 of Square Talk.
Yes, episode 2 of Square Talk, hopefully coming soon
Don't know what you're talking about.
to a YouTube near you.
Yeah.
Talking of portals in the eyes and future plans.
Those two things connect.
Would you like through the Nether portals? They do. Everything connects through the Nether portal. All right. I don't know. Would you like to show the audience the Sundered Shore?
We can, sure. We have to follow
All right.
the Nether portals of doom in his eyes because.
Oh, okay. All right.
He knows where we're going. I have not been here yet. Not.
Oh, okay. So yes. So basically, if we go east over the mountains and over here,
Shot
we
of
should.
The two of you going in two separate directions entirely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm watching you two in the distance. There we go. We've reached the shore.
Yay!
And I'm almost there. Haha. Load in, ocean.
Sorry, I'll
Why?
come down there. I believe Bub knows better where we're going than you do now.
He does know the seed a bit better, yeah.
Wait, where did I go? Wait.
I don't know.
Oh, I almost ran into a cliff face and I was confused. All right. Yes, we're almost there. Ah, yes. Yes, you did.
Ba, ba, ba! Here we are, kids. Wow. This is even more impressive in person than it was in the picture that you sent me.
Yeah, this one was one of the coolest things to just stumble onto.
I mean, look at her.
From this seat. I mean, it's naturally just. Just look at it. It's like you look at it and it's just a monster.
Yeah.
You know, naturally occurring. It has naturally occurring teeth. That's not, pre-done or anything, obviously. It's just a monster.
Yeah. It's great. And the little ominous glow lichen in the back here. This is just Pirate Cove.
There.
Home of the Pirate
Yes.
Cove. It looks
Home
just so
of the
nice.
pirate.
And then of course we've got this little space under here too, of just under what? Well, all right. Well,
It's where the sunken pirate ship will go, probably,
yeah.
or something. Yes,
If not down here.
pirates being known for their parking jobs. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Recycled chips all along here. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, this will be
Whoops.
fun. Are you making our Pirate Cove into Cookie Monster?
Oh no, it is Cookie Monster.
Surprise, yes.
That is
Nom nom nom
cursed.
nom 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 nom. Cookie.
That is cursed. I love it.
Oh my god.
And of course, you have here in the Sundered Shore immediate access to the port town of some random village that is
Probably
directly
called
next door.
Sunderland.
Sunderland. Oh, I like it. So this area, actually, that we are flying around by the caves and whatnot here, is at one end of Spawn Valley. So if we go back this way, we would wind up back where we started for all of this. But if we go further to the east, we will see that there is a massive cave network in the mountain behind the Sundered Shore.
Nifty.
And this series of caves goes straight to a deep dark, I believe, and one or the other locations. I can't remember here. I'm just flying into the mountain. Oh, right here we go. This isn't exactly a deep dark, but this part of the cave is just so wild.
Wow.
There's so many opportunities to do cool things with this area.
So
And
this is all ours too?
if you want it, I mean, whatever you want, you can claim. But also, yep, there it is. There's the deep dark. If you go straight down, yeah,
Basically.
yeah, this
Wow.
cave network is crazy,
Just, I don't know, like, for
and it
people
just keeps
watching
going
on
too.
the stream,
Where is it? an ancient city right underneath it too.
I
So
don't know if you can tell the scope, but just, I mean, this is just insane.
it is one of the coolest caves too from this entire update that I've seen. There are a number of very interesting caves in this area, and I believe there are.
Hold up there, bud. I think we're moving ahead of our camera.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just...
What's that?
I'm just slow camming through the entire ancient city right now. Oh my god!
Gotcha.
There are 2 amethysts in here. There's one right there, and there's one right there. They're within like 100 blocks of each other. Wow.
Nice. Oh, and
yeah.
This one in the lava lake looks so cool.
Right.
I hadn't even seen this one before.
Right. Yeah, the other one is
that's
over
legendary.
Here.
That is
just,
legendary.
Like, you can just see it peeking through over here. So this is nifty.
Wow. And the fact that that's 2 ancient cities that you can drop right into from the surface pretty much from the minute 1. You can just go.
Yep. Which, I mean, you can if you want to, but prepare yourself.
Prepare thyself.
Prepare yourself before you wreck yourself. Whoa. Sorry, I do that a lot, guys, if I accidentally hit the E button to go into my inventory. Maybe I should move it, but how long have we been playing Minecraft? I'm not going to move it now.
I've somehow lost the way out.
I've marked it with glowstone. So.
Ah, that makes more sense.
I was about to say, it's
this
like naturally
is
occurring
not
glowstone.
Natural.
This is this way to get it out, yeah.
Yeah, or you can go through the heart-shaped cave over there. Cute.
Oh, right.
I'm just going to go straight up from here.
Heart-shaped cave, go up. Got it. Oops.
Yips.
Ah.
Whoops.
Wow.
Bleh.
I guess I'm just going straight up. It's the witch! Burn the witch! Sorry.
Let me get my flint and steel.
Oh, man. Even in this portions of the cave that's not the deep dark part.
Yeah.
Like, this is still insane.
Yeah. The generation for this cave, on its own, if I had this cave... Oh, look at where you're looking at on the other side of the mountain, too. That inside area of the mountain is just this perfectly isolated little bowl of trees and grass and warm weather in the middle of the mountain. It's so cool.
Oh.
And then, of course, flying up
see.
and over, you see the Sundered Shore. So, yeah, that's literally on your back door.
Fancy.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
So don't worry, kids. For anybody who's concerned about us, we are the not liches. So none of these people are going to be turned into lich lackeys. That's not an issue.
But we are pirates.
Yeah, so we might be raiding them.
Booty.
Their safety...
You are a pirate.
Their personal safety is guaranteed. Their monetary safety, not so much.
Their monetary safety.
Hey, man, everybody needs financial stability in this life. Because capitalism.
Yes.
That's how that works, right? I did it, right?
I mean, sure. I think you mispronounced captaincy, but yes. All right.
Sure.
So, if we are done at this end of the valley, let us fly.
Oh, it's so cute. Sorry.
Who's a cute little farm? We're gonna fly west along the Spawn Valley, and we're going to go and check out a couple of different areas on this direction as well.
I thought that tree had two different
neat.
types of wood on it. Carrying on.
The double wood tree.
Now,
I could see that being a
like
thing.
A name for an inn.
The double wood tree. You know what? I could see that.
You want to know why?
Like, it's...
Because double trees is a brand of hotel.
Is it really?
Yeah, Doubletree. Yeah, it's by Hilton.
I have never heard of that.
Just in case.
Okay.
Paris, you know. I don't have a quip about Paris Hilton, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. Insert comedy moment here. Yes.
Wait, are those?
I'm sure that will go together in
stairs?
post. What's up?
Somebody was building stairs over here.
Quentin just jumped into the chat. Hi, Quentin.
Hello. Quentin is
So-
also one of the new folks, right?
Yes, very much so.
Hello.
Yeah, this was me. This was me clearing out the water and lava that were here, but that's that's naturally occurring mess. But yes, if we fly along, so this valley is the one that's under the pillager outpost and under Spawn Ridge.
With horses,
And if we
just
come
in
over
case
here-
you need 'em.
There is a very cool natural cave hole.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Fancy. This
Fancy
looks
cave hole.
very, again, we're going back to Legend of Zelda here, but it looks like there would be a Korok right there. You land right there and there's a Korok.
A Korok would be there.
I can't do the voice.
What is it? The voice for the Koroks?
Yeah.
Whee!
I don't know. I can't do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You just have to sound like
I-
Mickey Mouse. Oh boy!
Oh. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but now do that and say wee.
No, I can't do it. You're 100% right. There'd absolutely be a Korok there. I feel like that's an Easter egg that's going to need to happen.
Yep. Anyway, fancy cave.
Oh, see, Quentin got it first try. Like, if you look in the chat, I mean, he nailed it. He just says "yahaha," which is, yeah, that's the way to do it. Mm-hmm.
Without you.
Oh, okay, bye. Where are we going? I see you. Hiya!
Salty is asking, who's going to hide the Squares version of Koroks across the world? My bet is on Fal. If Falchum gets bored, there might be Pokemon scattered around the world again. We'll have to wait and see.
I forgot
There's
about
definitely there are so many cool ideas for this season. I mean, it's insane. So this is Salty's Ocean, and with these amazing cliffs and the sparse jungle right above them.
The cliffs of insanity!
The cliffs of
Also
It won't
known
be
as
as
the
wet.
cliffs of Ma.
So if you come over here, you can see that this is not very far from Spawn. Oh, excuse me,
Bless
from
you.
Spawn
That
at
sounded
all.
painful.
Oh, there's an amethyst
Oh,
too.
excuse me.
There is?
Yeah, check this out.
There is
Whoa.
a ocean monument, and there is a you found it. Yep, there is a very
Guys,
beautiful
can
geode.
Please, maybe I just want to look, because I don't think I've ever been inside of one of these things before. No, that's a lie. We got through one of these at some point. But we had to, like, drain it first, and all the guardians and stuff. Hi, friends. It's been a long time since I've been this close to one, let's put it that way. Fancy. I feel like I lost all of my sound. Can you guys still hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. You're just. I lost you inside the. Oh, there we are.
I'm out of it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came out.
Oh, okay. I was just kind of stood there for a second. And it's like, oh, where'd they go?
Sorry, I walked past you.
But yes, so this is the Salty Sea,
Soon
and
to
will
be the
eventually
salty flats.
the salt. Yeah, the salt flats or something. The salty biome, which I'm actually really excited. Salty is
Also very
talking
excited.
about doing. Yes, talking about making this part of a giant, as yet to be specified project. I don't want to go too far into details so that I'm not spoiling too much for him, but he did say that it will be a lot less wet. So.
Very exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There we go.
So yeah, and that's but this is all, keep in mind, very close to spawn. There's multiple villages, there's multiple deep darks that you can go to directly, there's cool cliffs, there's cool dolphin holes, there's shipwrecks, caves with teeth, there's just all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean,
this rock
it's
looks like
just
a polar
getting...
bear.
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm coming back for that. Where are you at?
I'm standing right here.
I want to see Polar Bear Rock.
It looks like a polar bear. Is anybody going to tell me I'm wrong? Chat?
Hold on.
It looks like a polar bear.
Polar bear. Does that look like a polar bear?
The front part over here on the left is the nose. And then there's the shoulder. And the footsies. And the bumpa, as my mom would call it.
The bumpa. Oh, you know what? You're right.
Thank you.
It took me a minute, but it looks like a polar bear, like his stuck its head underwater. Am I getting that right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Or it's just laying down, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, somebody...
Wow, you know what? I didn't catch that. I was catching that with like as a very drill-nosed narwhal or something.
Something like that. No, but somebody should take a bunch of snow, or maybe not snow because that's a jungle right there, but like quartz. It's a polar bear. Make it a polar bear. It's a polar bear. I'm gonna call this Polar Bear Island now, because it's not attached to anything. Right? Yep, Polar Bear Island. There you go.
Polar Bear Island. Well, Polar Bear chunk of land shortly, but maybe...
Here's the
we can
coordinates,
get...
if anybody wants to take it down. What's that?
I'm afraid I must inform you that this is an isthmus and not an island.
Isthmus.
Bless you?
Oh, it's so close to being... It's so close to being an island, too.
Yeah, you could just detach it, and then it's an...
Yeah, just snip.
Yep.
There you go.
But
And then you'd get to use this brightly green-colored grass that the jungle is so glorious for. Oh, and here's the other jungle temple, right over the hill from the
Polar
Dolphin
Bear
Hole.
Island.
Dolphin Hole, Polar Bear Island.
All kinds of animals.
There's the zombie. Yeah.
There's a zombie. There's a zombie.
It's a zombie out there. The treasure chest.
Enter this thing?
Huh?
How does one enter this
Where are
thing?
you at?
Outside.
Hello? Where are you at?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yep, door.
Door.
There were 3 diamonds in the chest down underneath.
Keyword were.
Right.
There were. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, I just looked at it. Salty says that he could join the voice chat if you would like to maybe interview him about some of his things or season stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Sure. Are we mostly done with the tour? Would be my first question.
Well, I mean that's a lot of the highlights for sure. It's a lot of the big things have kind of been at least glanced at, but there's a ton of little details, and I'm sure that people will get to see a lot of that with this season, given how many people are on and how many eyes will be on Buncha Squares Season 5 when it comes to pass. So
there's totally so much more.
And there's Salty.
There is so much more.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess the only other thing that I would plug before we get too much farther is that that I will, as I previously stated, be doing streaming this instead of doing edited videos. So this will be myself and Miniloon, our not Lich Pirate duo, having a good old time on hopefully mostly weekly streams on Mondays, Central Standard Time, Minnesota time, at 6-ish p.m. give or take. Tonight was a little later because we had to get it all set up. But yeah, that should be how we're kind of moving through this season this time, rather than edited videos. So you'll get to see a lot of live play and live collabs.
So for the people that like find you in like 2 months and want to start watching your perspective of the world from 2 months prior, there's a VOD channel?
Yeah, YouTube. Same name, YouTube, all caps, one word. It's all on fire.
Woo.
So
yeah,
it is also linked on the Twitch channel, which doesn't look like there's much there right now, but I promise that as we are getting ready for prepping the season this season 5, we should be getting a little more professional looking on the channel as well. So
Sweet.
YouTube channel. So yeah. Anything else? Anything else you wanna talk about, Benjamin?
I'm good.
All right, cool. Well, Salty, welcome then.
Hi. I stopped in because you were talking about my base, and I was just like, I can reveal stuff or not reveal stuff. The mystery.
Why is it snowing? Yeah, sure. Do we want to go back over to where you were? Or do you want to just chit-chat? What do you prefer to have going on?
How much do you want to do?
I can talk about anything.
Sure.
So you're all good.
Okay. I have to... Geez, where I don't even know where we were. I'm so turned around already.
You are at the Mesa pathway, so you want to head that way, yes. I believe.
Yep.
Because that brings you to the nice little jungle hole. And then continuing in that direction brings you to the proper jungle, and the dolphin hole is on your left.
Okay.
And this comes to the island you say is Polar Bear Island.
Correct.
Polar Island.
All right.
Which I'm sorry, I don't see it.
I kind of see it, but it's
okay.
It is the suggestion of Polar Bear, and I approve.
Kind of the suggestion of Polar Bear.
I could at least.
Anyway.
Okay, right. So I am probably gonna make that an island then, and that does lead to a good, like, tropical resort, Copacabana type of thing on the island.
There you go.
Oh, that would fit so well, because I want that in between to be navigable.
All right. I guess we're...
Oh!
I'm gonna make it an island.
Bub has started... Okay.
Salty,
what's up?
This is not the worlds. This is our copy, my copy of the world, so don't worry.
Right, I was wondering, because Shrill's got the thing turned off for maintenance already.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link to it here.
Yeah.
Send you a direct message.
Oh, no, you don't need to...
But anyway.
Oh, we like on TNT?
Yeah, he's...
Oh, heck yeah.
This is what happens.
Well, I do want that to eventually be an island.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. This is how the Suez Canal was made. Yes, Suez Canal, sure.
Panama Canal? You mean the Panama Canal?
I was thinking the Panama Canal, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I just jumped for Suez.
The Suez was even more grueling.
Okay.
Yeah,
they didn't have like waterways to work with.
There's lapis under here.
Okay.
Just in case you wanna dig down. Here you go. Coordinates.
Lapis coordinates. Whoa, okay, so fire. Let's I'm behind you over here.
Yeah, sorry.
Check this out.
Checking out.
And Salty, I'm sure you will approve of these as well. These little hidey hole caves
Ooh.
on this side of thing.
Science.
Ooh.
Oh. So cool.
Yeah, because there's going to be like a lot of my content is quite literally going to be the draining part 7 for like the scale of a few months. So it's like I need builds. I need to be able to build like interesting things as I'm draining everything on my spare
Fill the
time.
cave with the water you are draining.
And just pick it up and put it elsewhere, yeah. You know?
I'm not saying that the water won't be moved, not deleted, but moved somewhere. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that.
I am
And I'm not
intrigued.
feeling necessary. Oh, Bub, you have no idea how much I am so jazzed that there is an ocean monument in that ocean.
Dude, I am jazzed for you.
It is the
hyped.
perfect centerpiece. And it's gonna be amazing.
Oh my goodness. I just found if you follow up the last cave in the jungle where did I go? Oh my goodness. I flew away for half a second because I found something neat.
Yeah, I
and I had to follow it.
I was trying to follow you.
That's Bob.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Hello.
following
Follow me.
Follow
Because
you.
I found a glowberry cave of great importance.
There you go.
It is
I love that
gorgeous.
so much of this is sparse jungle.
Yeah.
So many worlds are just no sparse jungle at all, and I'm just like, it's one of my favorite biomes.
It's so good. Yeah, sparse jungle is just like one of the best.
There you go. So
This cave, though.
This entire cave, is that what you're...
Well, I'm just zipping around because I love the ceiling, and there is an abandoned mine shaft right here.
Yeah, that was.
And
what
it's
I was
all just like
noticing was the little tiny cave.
it's so gorgeous. Yeah.
Salty stuff. I think that might be over here.
Yellow axolotl.
Yellow.
Yellow axolotl.
It was called yellow. That's it. And now we're back to there. Whee. Oh, bleh, bleh.
A wild salty appeared.
Thank you for the IP. I am making my way quickly downtown, west.
Taking fast, home
And I need you. And I need you.
Alright, that's enough. We can't get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
None of us are good enough for that.
Hey, now.
That's one of the things. You're an all-star. Yeah. See, that's one of the things that I like about the way people handle music on YouTube is just watching it, how badly people intentionally butcher it to avoid the copyright.
Hey, Bob.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. There's a salty.
There we go.
And there's a dolphin.
Cute.
Gets immediately distracted.
Oh my god, you saw all the pics from the dolphin hole, right?
Oh yeah, I mean there's some crazy builds that people look like they're thinking about there.
We kind of just went insane and wanted it to feel as like open as like as full as like the oceans were promised in 1.13.
Yeah.
And we kind of went insane.
That's
right,
good.
there's this entire cove that I'm deciding not to actually use.
Nice.
Because yeah, this Savannah Island I'm not actually making use of. The border for my draining is going to be this like stony shore.
Mm-hmm.
And then it cuts off along this entry. And then obviously not there because that's too thin. And then where that little sand spit ends is going to be like the other entry.
Wow, I didn't even... So I looked at the map and I saw that I think somebody has claimed this area south of you?
Oh yeah, Fal is claimed south of this, but it's like the furthest south part of this jungle.
Okay.
They claimed like the whole thing, but then amended to scale down a little bit.
Gotcha. Because honestly, like when I was exploring this. This is actually the first time I'm seeing some of this. I don't think I went this far south. Oh, this looks gorgeous. Oh, there's a cool cave. Oh, there's a very cool cave. It's a lush next to a dripstone with a great big hole in the ceiling.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Wow, I completely lost you. Oh, I found you. Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Where are you at?
I'm just entering now. Oh my.
Yep.
And then there's an opening over here too.
Look at this aquifer. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we might amend the Fountain of Youth location.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, Salty was talking about adding a Fountain of Youth to someplace, but this is...
Yeah, because there was like a little tiny aquifer right near spawn, but this is so much more. Oh.
There's so many levels.
This is so cool. Wow. Oh man, and from the surface it's just layers upon layers looking down.
This looks so cool. It's like it's all It's like it looks like it's
this
not
seed is
connected,
stacked.
but it is. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it absolutely makes sense. Yeah. This seed is wild.
But wow.
I think of all of the new cave generation, I think adding aquifers was their best thing ever. Because this just makes for such amazing terrain to work with.
Wow. You want to make like
this is
Aphrodite's like bathing pool in here or something.
Oh, legit having like a big stone frieze.
Yes.
A frieze of Aphrodite in that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I need so much quartz. I need so much quartz.
Oh, we are gonna. I get the feeling. I get the feeling that the farms for this season are going to be absolutely off the chain because people are going to want to be building very intricate, very cool builds. And like the piglin farms, the bartering farms, the villagers. Iron farms are going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, I hope someone goes and does like a really huge gold farm fairly quickly.
Yeah,
I know I'm doing a creeper and sugarcane farm because I've got like good designs from Daybound that I can that I use on Daybound that I think still work.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just use those. And I plan that for the ocean right next to mine, since I don't think anyone's claimed that ocean. So I'm going to turn that into like an industrial zone.
There you go.
Nice.
So
to keep the
then,
interview style going here, I do have a question for anyone, both in the chat and here on the server right now. So in the vein of, oh my gosh, bigger builds, more detailed builds, it's been, what, 2 years, a year and a half since the end of Kingdoms. How do you feel? Have you been on Minecraft a lot? Do you feel like your abilities have grown or changed? Elaborate.
I think I've certainly improved because, like, when I was added, BunchaSquares was my first SMP. I wasn't even 6 months into making content at that point when Bub invited me. So I was like such a greenhorn. And like that showed with Sunderland. I never actually finished the base because I ended up choosing like a really big, dull project that just completely took the wind out of my sails. Sails with the big dig that I was doing. So like I think with the rest of and then once Daybound peered out, once BunchaSquares peered out, and then I joined Daybound, I retook to that to actually like fully improving on that and actually like got big builds done and to a level that I'm like, yes, I'm satisfied. I have an actual completed thing. So I think I've really improved on that. Now, what I currently have planned is a big project, but like, I don't know. I'm super excited and jazzed about it, and feel very inspired for it. So, I think I've improved. I think I've improved very much, and I look forward to seeing how much I've improved.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, dude. Bub, what about you?
Mini Loon jump scare. I don't know what you're afraid of. He's definitely not a lich.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Neither of us
If
are.
you should be scared of me, it's because I'm a pirate. Now give me your gold.
Yeah.
Yar.
Yes, you're a bone pirate.
I'm just a little...
That's so what pirates are famous for, stealing bones.
A bone pirate.
Give me
Yar.
Yar.
Oh my god, I need to see if I can actually make my frigate bird. Because I know how to do a frigate bird with armor stands. Oh, that would be so amazing outside your cove. Oh my goodness. Forget you heard that. That'll be a gift eventually.
Okay.
There may be enterprising corsairs appearing outside your territory, depending on where the waters can be available at the time.
Well, I think you might be able to sail in my ocean when it's finished.
Interesting.
Might.
Interesting.
I know if you're on a standard Minecraft boat, you will be able to navigate my ocean.
That is very intriguing. I'm beyond excited for when you get building on this. Like, this is gonna be, guys. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea. I mean, like, when I first, was thinking of Buncha Squares, and deciding that it was really something that I wanted to try and do with people. It was never. Okay.
Continue.
Skeleton.
I just got hit with. My thought disappeared with a puff of potion. I think that was a forget me potion.
Something starting.
Yeah, long story.
Squares.
Something bunch of squares. Something Minecraft. Yeah. Long story short, I never expected it to get to the point where there'd be so many people, and it would become such an event, really. I mean, it's what I always wanted for it to be. But, Oh! Here's something to talk about that kind of harkens back to the very first season.
All right.
Or my hopes for the very first season. Now, when I started off, I had really, shall we say, grandiose plans, or hopes for it. And one of my hopes was that at some point we would have a server event or a stream day or something where we could actually, raise a money for a charity of some kind or something. And I think after 5 years or so, we might actually be at a point where we could legitimately do that. Like, where we might have enough people.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You've got Maggie. She runs Minecrafters for charity. She has her own, setup where she's done charity streams. Yeah.
I must, you know what? I think I actually think I did know that, but I think I completely missed that. My brain is somewhat not good right now.
I think she's done at least 5 or 6 things to do with that so far.
Well, that would be very, very cool.
So we would already have somebody that actually knows how to go about that type of stuff.
Well, then that's shoe in for at some point in this season. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but that might be happening.
Oh yeah.
And
notes.
Yeah, write that down. So
We'll put that on the vision board.
Salty, thank you for reminding me of that. That's like I said, brain no worky right now.
Yeah.
But
We'll just have to find a charity that most people agree
Well, and
on.
that's... Well, here's the thing. I wanna go back through the intros because I want it to be something that doesn't, that's just not out of left field, something that actually means something to the squares. And who was it? Why? I'm reading through profiles here.
Oh, are you talking about how we've got two people who have neuromuscular disorders?
Yes, yeah, I noticed that.
Mel's
and it was
got
like,
I forget what the acronym is, and Tally has something which is yet to be actually named.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, if we could do something like that down the line, I would be so excited. Just being able to do something like that. Having it do something more than just Minecraft and actually reach out and do something as a group for people. That just makes me happy. I don't think there's anything more to it than that. It just makes me happy. The idea of that.
Yeah. And of course, we don't even need it to be directly, we're doing it for this cause because certain members of our community would directly benefit from this type of fundraising. It's more like because it's something we all care about. Like, I don't think anyone on the server would be like, oh, we don't want to donate to this like cancer fund fund or anything.
But it's just
or like a rewilding project for like if we did it during April for like Earth Day.
Oh yeah.
Team trees. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just plant acacia everywhere and call it Team Trees.
Why acacia? Of all the trees, why acacia?
Because nobody likes
it. Actually, because tree planting in Africa is probably one of like the most useful areas you can actually start rewilding, because the encroach of the Sahara Desert into the Sahel region in mid-latitude Africa, in equatorial Africa, is like the most pressing desertification that is happening on the planet currently, and affects the most people that are living off the land subsistently. So there's legitimately the project of making a green wall to stop the advance of the Sahara. Like, it's one of the most important tree planting efforts that anyone could really focus on.
Fancy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salty knows about the desert.
Salty knows a lot of things.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that before.
Play that at the beginning of our Earth Day stream event.
Or something like that.
Because that way he doesn't have to say it again.
Salty explaining the premise. There's a reason why I'm salty for various reasons in a lot of places, because I have a lot of knowledge. It's very broad about various topics, and a lot of them I feel passionately about.
I feel like there's the name of that. Salty explains the premise. That is going to be the title of at least one episode this season. You know that now.
Yeah.
Episode 24. Salty explains the premise.
I feel like I'd have to be explaining something really complicated, though.
I think you'd have to be explaining. You'd have to be explaining Craftmaster.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Here, let me explain a game I didn't make.
There you go.
Well, I mean, that's part of the fun. Is it's like. So are you familiar with Taskmaster at all?
I know of Taskmaster. Okay. I know, wait, no, Stream and Fire is PG. I can't actually say what I was going to say. But you know exactly what I'm meaning, right?
Not a clue. No.
The certain, hey, do this, but restricted in this way by such and such device that he seemed to have pulled out of thin air. that probably exists in other contexts that I can't mention.
I'm absolutely baffled. I don't know what you're on, mate.
Bub.
Okay, I might have a completely different show in my head then.
Yeah, it's like five C tier British comedians playing for silly prizes.
Oh, okay, that's not the thing I'm thinking of.
No, it's Greg Davis and Alex Horn, and they got like God, this past season they had what's her name? One of the hosts from the Great British Bake Off on.
Oh yeah, I know her
as one of the
face, but
as
I don't
one
know
of the
what her name is.
Yeah, the one with the glasses. I can't remember her name to save my life. And she basically acted like a drill sergeant the entire time because they'd give her ridiculous tasks and she'd just like treat it like a job. It was hilarious. I don't know, but it's if you get the chance, Salty, it is very enjoyable.
I will have to check this out. I'm confused on what I was thinking of.
Is it on? It's a streaming thing. Is it on HBO?
It's on YouTube.
I don't know.
They have
You can find
every
YouTube
season available. Huh? Of Taskmaster?
Yeah.
They have 16 seasons of it available on YouTube, all fully for free. Hold on.
Fancy.
I actually was watching them just the other day.
There you go.
Look this up.
We're sitting around here with our rockets in our hands, and Loon is elsewhere. I can see on his computer building red zone stuff.
Yeah. Hold on.
I know, I didn't imagine this. This was a thing that existed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
go
well,
ahead and post this
Anyway,
to Yeah, I'm gonna have to send this to people because Taskmaster is great fun.
I mean,
And
most British satires and comedies are great fun. So, you know, there's that.
Salty. Boom.
Woo. Yay.
Yeah, it is legendarily fun. It's just goofy. I mean, it's like no one takes it too seriously. It's literally like but I'm imagining coming up with the tasks for it and just giggling my head off because I can think of so many ways of just messing with people. Okay, so we have an automatic fireworks dispenser, and there are no colored fireworks in it.
You can change that if you want.
This is a travesty, and I will not stand idly by.
I've never seen such a thing. I didn't know there were colored fireworks.
What?
You didn't know there were colored fireworks?
No. Why would I know
Oh,
that?
I mean,
Okay, they don't show up in the crafting book because it's kind of like banners. They honestly need their own block to actually like have a good crafting UI.
Sure.
But what is it? You take fire charges, dye of some kind,
These all look white to me.
and
what is? How do I? Oh wait. Oh, it's How do I craft firework? What?
okay.
This is
So
hilarious.
you need
Oh, right. It's gunpowder and a dye, right?
no, you need fire charges.
Nope. Yep, gunpowder and a dye gets a fireworks star. And then
you don't need
fire charges make them large.
Right. Okay.
Oh, right. You can do multicolored too. Man, I always forget about that.
Again.
Oh, I'm going ham on this. Hold
People
on.
are sitting there just looking at the crafting table.
Like fire. This is come see this one. Oh.
Like that? Pretty.
Yeah, those are blue ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should see what the item looks like. Hold on. Over here.
I mean, I know what a firework looks like. I've held a firework.
Yeah, but look at it. It says firework, flight duration 3, small ball red. And that shows you what it is, and then if you launch it...
How do I... Can we...
See?
Why was
Yeah.
that one so much higher?
Oh, because it's flight duration 3. Those are flight duration 1.
Wacha! Fancy. America! We should get the red, white, and blue. Whoa! Whoa! Holy jeez.
I put a couple of big multicolored ones in there. Oh, hold on.
I can see it.
Glow.
Purple!
Oh my goodness. Dispensers actually do use up the item when you're in creative mode.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so do they glow? Can we change it to night? Here. I don't actually know how to... Midnight! There we go. Beep. I mean, they're fireworks, so, like, they're gonna show, but how do we know the difference?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm almost there. I've figured it out.
Okay.
You finally figured out how to do it.
I'm working on it. There's one. And, whoops. I got rid of all of my...
Everything.
Whoops. Yep. Hold on.
This is how we keep the phantoms away.
There we go. Some of these will start twinkling.
Okay.
You can make them fade to different colors.
Oh. Okay.
Adding the dye after the fire starches are made.
I don't know what the difference is that I'm supposed to be looking for here.
The ones that explode gray and then turn purple.
Yeah. Okay. But he said they were supposed to be twinkling.
Yeah, hold on. I'm overthinking this.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this is a very wonderful display. I am not complaining. I'm just not sure what else I was supposed to be looking for there.
There we go. Now it's just nothing but the actual firework.
Oh, here we go. I think I've got it. Nope. Still dumb. There we go. Haha. Okay. Now watch for the creeper faces.
Hey!
Hey.
Fancy.
Oh, and the phantoms are coming in for a snack. Well, on that very unnecessarily
Weird note.
festive note, I'm probably going to bail for tonight.
Sure.
So, I will catch you guys all later then.
Yeah.
I look forward to the new season.
Yeah. We'll see you soon for the
Bye-bye.
Buncha Squares Season 5.
Season 5.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold up, can I? Game mode, survival. Aw. I wanted to die by explosion, but I fell through too quickly.
Oh no. Oh, there's the phantom. There we go.
Loon, you just... You made like a palatial like quartz palace
Yeah.
on Spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Good on you. Good on you. So I wonder what the Nether is.
That was in the like 10 minutes he had while we were setting up the stream. So.
Well, in those 10 minutes, also a bee showed up in the Nether.
Yeah. Yep. Correct. This is quite this is quite. You just hit the phantom with the firework.
Good.
That was a good shot. Oh, he got hit again. I wonder if there's an achievement for killing a phantom with fireworks. I feel like that needs to be an achievement.
I hope that would be an achievement.
Probably set up some like air defense network with what?
Fireworks?
Like with calibrated sulk sensors and fireworks.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you got it off of my corpse because I died in survival.
There we go. Oh man. Well, do we have any other questions from the chat, folks? Anybody have questions for any of the three of us that are still here about the new season, about Minecraft, anything like that? I'm gonna pick up my microphone and twist so that I can look at the chat.
Ooh.
We lost most of our viewers here.
Oh, well, that's okay. We'll give it a second to see if anybody catches up with questions here. I feel like a talk show host that's trying to keep the ball rolling here. Meanwhile, there's just fireworks going off in the background with a phantom circling them, so this is a good view right now.
Nomi asks, have we seen the bog?
Have we seen the bog? We have not seen the bog.
Nomi, are you meaning the bog that me and Tally helped you find?
Can you check out the bog? Do we know where the bog is?
We can get coordinates from them.
I know where the bog is, and we do have the quartz chat, so we do know where the quartz are, so we can teleport.
Alright. Whoa! Hey!
Now we're all at spawn.
That was rude.
Back to spawn.
I need my compass.
Nomi, I'm not sure if that face is a confirmation.
I think that's a yes face. I'm gonna assume that's a yes face.
Usually that's a yes face, but sometimes it's just a generalized positive.
Yes, that's the I'm smiling very much, please do the thing. Okay.
Yes, the ring swap. Okay, that is... let's see.
Did we go near it? I saw another question about that.
Oh, trust me, it's far.
Oh, it's far? Can we TP there?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, probably. Yes, bog time. -5329, 2327.
Can somebody do me? I don't know how to do that.
We can do it at all.
If you negative.
We're getting there.
Let's reach. Tilde 2327.
So, while they're doing that, Nomi, Do you have a base that you've got planned? Let's chat about plans for this swamp. Ah, thank you.
This is where they're planning for base.
Nifty.
A little swamp. Oh wait, there's more swamp.
It's a little swamp in a ring of dark oak, and around it is another ring of swamp.
I've got you surrounded. No, I've got you surrounded.
Swamps have layers.
Yeah.
Oh hey, let's go on them trees. Azalea. Yeah, that's what they're called.
Fancy.
Oh, and this area legit has access to every single wood type within like 600 blocks.
There we go. I'm turning it today so we can see a little better. Ring of swamp. Tiny blob of swamp.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Nomi says they're doing a spooky bog tree and bones in the swamp.
Fancy. Oop.
It's gonna look great.
I'm very excited.
And then, like, potentially, because there's this, like, ravine here,
yeah, I was just checking.
Callie and I suggested, like, this would be, like, the main entry, so if someone's coming in on a boat, they're coming in here and can see whatever the giant tree here. It would look so amazing.
There you go.
Hey, you weren't lying about the trees. There's a mangrove here, too.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And then there's a cherry not too far from here as well. So every single overworld tree is available.
Fancy.
I want to check out the nether now to see if all the trees are there, too.
Should we...
Ooh, that is a good point.
Should we...
well, I mean, this is your copy of the world, so, like...
Papa squat? Papa thing? Nether portal. We'll just stick it right here. Huh.
Oh, I'm already making...
Okay.
Oh, there's one!
What? Oh.
We got one.
Oh, you're through already.
Oh, and there's another fortress over there.
Oh. Alright, I guess they got
Oh, Nomi, you're set!
Holy shit.
Huh.
So as well. I don't see a warp. So that might just be okay, I found
Fancy.
the soul. Some skeleton.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure you know what this looks like already. You might have jumped through yourself, but this is pretty nifty.
I don't recall if we did. Because me and Tally were helping Nomi figure out where they wanted a base.
Mm-hmm.
And Tally spotted this swamp. And even though it's like kind of far away, it's like really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty big nether fortress.
I don't know where the nether fortress is, but sure.
I'm not seeing any warp.
It's a little ways away. Not too bad though.
Okay. I'm just sort of... Oh, here we go. This makes more sense. Got the lava loading. Wait, so why is that? Oh, there's like blue. Ah, I see.
I found a different one. I found a different nether fortress.
This is fancy. Well, I'll have to come visit you through the nether. Oh god, there's a ghast. Careful of those things. Oh wait, we're creative. Right.
Yeah, we don't have to worry.
I instantly forgot that we were in creative when upon seeing the ghast. I was like, quick, hide!
Nah, we good.
That was spooky. Nifty. I don't know where this supposed nether fortress is that you supposedly found, but I'm just kind of running around, I guess, now.
Yeah, I think we're just exploring this section of the nether now.
Yeah.
Oh, I found some Endermen, which means there's probably close
Just
by.
trying to show it off, too. We'll have to build some really good nether highways kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, nether infrastructure is the other thing we gotta really like figure out what we want to do with.
Way back, I don't remember which Buncha Squares season it was because they're kind of blurred together for me at this point. At least this particular bit was that one of the nethers had like a 6-lane highway so that it was all just mine carts, and you would just get on the track and you would go. And at the top of
Nice.
the track there was a sign that said, okay, here's this line will take you to this such and such a base or this such and such a place. And then the next one was, you know, Heinzel mentions base, and then it was my base that was a little farther out. And
maybe we make a project of putting ships in weird places with nether portals in them and have them all linked up with line carts.
there you go.
Oh wow! I ended up finding a thing of interest, and it's at exactly -740, -740, and I didn't even like intend to get to that exact block position.
Fancy.
It was like a bastion or something.
But I found another nether fortress, and it's inside a soul sand valley. So like,
The warped forest.
Fancy.
you found the warp forest.
It's not that close.
Well, that's okay. Does somebody want to TP me there so we can take a look?
Oh, the syntax is /TP your name, the person you want to teleport to. There's gotta be a space. /TP space.
You can like just type in your first couple letters and hit tab to autofill.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Guys.
the stream, so it's delayed.
What? Now what?
It can autofill, so just put it's
Put a space
and then click, and you can
No,
have it
it's-
autofill.
I did that already.
and then type in.
No, you didn't. Well, we might be a little delayed.
Yeah, you're very delayed.
We're like 30
No entity found.
Your name is wrong. Your name was wrong.
Okay. Why didn't it? Okay.
hit tab to auto complete.
Because you put your name in wrong. There we go.
Didn't do that the first time. There we go.
Because you typed it all on fire, not it's all on fire.
Oh,
And you also did it in lowercase.
correct. Sometimes it takes it, sometimes it doesn't. All right. Well, welcome everybody
To the nether.
to. Well, we were here already, but the warped fortress. This is, or the warped forest, not fortress.
This is where the nearby warp forest is.
The nearest one I could find. There might be a closer one.
You probably just went in the wrong direction. This looks pretty nifty, though. And I say pretty nifty in, like, the sense that I am enthralled.
Oh, I just went back to spawn chords in the nether. We've got both wood types at spawn.
Nifty.
There's a crimson and a warped forest.
Nice.
Although our exact spawn location is where the portal came in is weird. It's in like a little like weird curve in the middle of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig out a fair bit. I'm just flying around in spectator right now.
I like just the one teeny tiny flying block Just chilling by himself. That's all he wanted in life. That's all he needed. Oh, and then there's this one over here. But he's kind of got friends. Wow, that's like a whole family of magma cubes down here. Wow. I like that the noise for that is it squishes. That's great.
The squishy guy.
Yep. Squishy magma cubes, which I don't really think of magma as squishy, but sure.
Loon, this 0-0.
At least they don't set things on fire. Because otherwise we'd have a problem with this particular section. Oh, hello, friend. How are you today?
Oh, if you want to ender pearl through the nether roof, you need a, what is it? You need a ladder, and you need to have like the ender pearl going like right into the top of the ladder.
Sure. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, that's a nice fortress.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's pretty filled in here, but this is cool stuff over here.
I see. Very nice.
Ooh, you got up. Good.
Yeah, I landed. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I was talking to Loon. He did the ender pearl trick.
There we go. Well, I have not a clue where I am. I got it. I'll just find everybody.
Yeah.
Up there. What are you doing out here? What are you
Welcome
doing?
to the nether roof.
What is this?
This is the nether roof. Have you never been above here?
This is the prime location to put nether hubs and the like.
Okay.
Yeah, we will most likely have, what is it? A hub below, and then a ladder up to a hole in the bedrock. And then up here, we will have probably carpet paths, because we don't really need actual tunnels up here. Because the less building up here, the better.
We'll have tracks.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have pathways to mark out, hey, you need to get over to this thing, follow this colored path. This thing, follow this colored path.
All right, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Though, most likely anything that's going to be up here is, like, mostly for functional stuff.
That's gonna be far.
So, like, yeah, follow this one to the gold farm, follow this one to such and such's industrial district far, far away. Follow this one to the gaming district that's super far away that we don't want to make a giant tunnel for.
Sure.
Whereas underneath in the nether is going to have some form of hub build and then some form of tunnels.
I see.
Because building your actual nether portal and making it look cool and fun is fun. Loon, I really hope you don't fall in love with this block because you can't use it.
Oh, I know.
It's... Even though it's so beautiful,
It's very nice.
it can't be used.
What is it?
It's
Um,
reinforced.
it's reinforced deep slate. It's the thing, the totally not a portal in the end city is made in the ancient city is made of.
Cthulhu is not coming out of it. All right, it's a legally distinct entity.
Okay.
I mean, sure. Of course, I mean there might be other things coming out of it. Who knows? I'm totally not in like lore talks with people about doing things.
There you go.
There's also a high chance I do the silverfish cult again because yay, silverfish.
All right.
I may seriously take over a stronghold just to have silverfish heads.
Man, we should have had the
Just to make a silverfish head spot farm.
Should have brought back the mines from the data pack.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that would have been I don't know. I don't think everyone would go for it.
You can tell us you
Plus,
don't
it would
like
change.
It's fine. We won't take offense to it.
No, I personally loved it because it gave me all of my diamonds.
You just had to deal with a flood of silverfish, right?
Right, and I liked the silverfish. It's just I don't think everybody would be chill with it, and it would affect the cave generation, which is one of the things we fell in love with the seed for. So, like, you know.
Well, the mines were supposed to be rare. So
yeah, but they were
impacting
on like
things.
specifically spaces of the.
Right, you made them exist in the spaces of the map that we actually had like cordoned off.
Yeah. Which I mean, you know.
My light fixture.
It's flickable.
Yes. Depending on it's dimmable.
Something we're gonna have to figure out for next time. This is just an aside. Is I can't hear the game sound right now.
Oh, okay. That's why you don't understand how loud the music was.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
It was loud enough that I couldn't hear the rest of you talking.
Sorry.
And it's still too loud. Like,
oh really?
Never have Minecraft's music slider on.
We'll need to adjust in OBS. We'll need to adjust the volume levels.
Well, and I still also can't hear anything. So.
Well, we can.
Do you have virtual audio cables?
What?
Virtual audio cables, so you can split the audio into different cables, so you can get them going to various audio sources.
We're just using OBS.
Yeah, I have headphones.
I'm pretty sure current OBS can actually do that too. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't updated OBS in 2 years because I'm weird.
Yeah, but we just working out some kinks here, so we'll have to test this for next time, but just an aside. So sorry about the game sounds, friends. I just can't hear it. And I also have my headphones turned down way.
Silverfish are a good thing in your dorm, Nomi. They are a good thing. They eat detritus in the area. They are natural decomposers of various things, and also they're an insect that will never fly at you. So they're kind of chill. I had some silverfish in my house when I moved in, and I was like, yay!
Sure.
Some insects that won't actually be evil.
We have jumping spiders.
We got those giant.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No, it's not. Because
why is it
where they come in and decide to hang out?
Where?
Our shower.
Where?
In our shower. And you know when they decide to make themselves friendly? While you're in the shower. No.
Okay, I can understand not liking even the most charismatic arthropods when they're in your bathroom. Yeah. I can understand that. But here's the thing. of all the arthropods that could be in your house, jumping spiders are great.
They're like the least dangerous. So.
Yeah, they're not poisonous.
Because they are...
Wahoo.
No, they're not poisonous. They're never going to be a problem to you. They make barely any web at all because they're constantly moving. So you're perfect. So you don't have to deal with cobwebs or anything. They're eating the flies and midges and any other stuff that gets into your house, and they are genuinely cute and adorable, and also are like the smartest arthropods in existence, save cephalopods. Like, you could legit look at a jumping spider, and it is actually looking back at you and understanding that you're a different, like, being that also kind of exists.
Are you trying to tell me that the jumping spiders are smarter than my cat?
Okay, it depends. If the jumping spiders recognize that the door and the window both lead to the same outside, then yes, the jumping spiders are smarter than your cat. Because the cats don't recognize that this, like, continuous space permanence. So, like, front door outside is different from back door outside. They're entirely different outsides to the cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of animals end up looking like looking inside drawers, because it's an entirely new space that doesn't like exist until it's actually observed. They don't really have spatial permanence. Whereas jumping spiders, due to how they live, kind of do. They've got like incredible mapping ability in their brains. It's really weird. Jumping spiders are amazing.
Here on episode 2 of Salty Explains the Premise.
Legit, you could just use that as like your go-between of what is it? I'm rambling about a topic.
Yeah,
you can just use that.
There you go. Yeah, no, we definitely have a cat. His name is, well, we have 2 cats. The cat I'm talking about right now, his name is Vincent. And Vincent is very much not a smart cat. I love him to death. He is the best boy. But sometimes he don't do the smart so well. We did not ask him to be the brightest light bulb in the box, and oh boy, he is not. But he has currently, over the last week, been on some hardcore drugs because he had little baby kitty knee surgery. And oh boy, has he been bullheaded the entire time about what he is or is not supposed to be doing. He does not understand that he had knee surgery and therefore should not be jumping. But what does he do but jump over the baby gate that we had put up in our living room several times upon attempting to have him quarantined in the house, in a place where we could look after him, our desks and our workspaces in our living room. But yeah, it's been 1 week today since he had his surgery last week, and dear God, has this been a week. So.
I haven't had pets in forever, so I'm not sure if this is like an appropriate like solution, but like, couldn't you like swaddle him like a baby so he can't actually get out of the blankets and thus can't jump?
If that was the solution that we could use 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
No. I'm not meaning as like a permanent, but I'm meaning as like I need you to not do any of this for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like no. I'm talking that type of solution.
he doesn't do well when it's clearly something he doesn't want to do. It's very clearly something he doesn't want to do. So it immediately is, how quickly can I get out of this situation? So he just tends to scratch and or wiggle, which is also against the rules with said knee. He's a very slippery cat, so it's been kind of a whole thing to get him to not try to hurt himself. So
Dude.
Yeah, it's...
We have overcharged it. We have overcharged it, yay.
What are we doing here?
Stuff. Hold up. I need all of that to go down.
A much more elaborate single redstone lamp than I've ever seen, but sure.
Oh, I've completely broken it. I'm not sure how it actually... Oh.
I don't know what's going on here.
Loon, what is this?
Well, back when I first started playing Minecraft, or when they first introduced redstone, this used to be a way to randomize an output into 4 different directions. Unfortunately, they've made some updates to redstone, and now it's just directional, and it just flickers between the 2 directions.
I mean, that would still be useful.
It's location specific on which one it starts with, so... But yeah, this used to be the way you could just do... It was like a random number generator, basically. Early Minecraft RNG.
Well, I mean, this still gives you a random boolean, so...
Well, no, because now it's oscillating between 2 outputs.
Can you make it oscillate?
Oh, right, because it's actually... Yeah.
What it starts on, I think, is random, depending on location. Well, pseudo-random, I guess.
Can you
That would actually be... It would be interesting, though, if it was entirely random on which one it starts on, but it always travels in a consistent way around. So it's like a rotary thing. We're really just playing with redstone on the nether roof.
Yeah, I'm...
Yeah, this is doing the same thing. It's, what directions? It's the north and west.
So how would one build a randomizer now?
I think that's what he's trying to figure out.
I mean, usually you use like a dropper, right?
Yeah, there's probably something you could do where there is variance in how an object is tossed and have it trigger something depending on where it lands. Because those don't always throw with the same force, right?
Well, I wouldn't rely on the hold up, I need to stop this. Oh!
Yeah, you need 4 to start it, but you only need the 2 on the north and west at the end of it. Oh wait. No, that's the building. So you can, I guess you can remove ones on the side, and now it's forced to use the others. It needs at least 2 left. How many can you start with this one? I don't think it works with just one. It's one way to do a clock too, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, if you were going to do... yeah, because wouldn't you just want a dispenser and then, like, you're measuring...
Distance.
No, you wouldn't measure distance. You would measure, it's like blocks. It's like a block state thing. You're doing something with comparators.
And this, kids, is the gripping footage that you shall be seeing this coming season of Buncha Squares.
It is a really fast moving shot. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's a pretty good grouping. Why is it shooting arrows, though?
Because it's full of arrows.
Well, right, but... Oh, whoops. Oh, gold arrows. La la. Am I putting them in here?
A quick way to fire a burst of arrows. Like, that's a pretty compact way to fire a burst of arrows. You could probably just put like a little
Target right here. Oops.
Would give you a burst of 8 arrows.
Mm-hmm. And they're fairly grouped. Like if you can shove somebody into like this kind of middle thing right here. Oh no. Why would you make a polar bear? We like polar bears around here. You could have picked a ram or a pig. That is not any better. Why'd you pick the cute and fluffy stuff? Sure, that's fine. I guess that's one way to farm.
It's firing arrows too quick. Things don't. They're invincible for too many frames before the next arrow comes. They still have little house sound effects.
Yeah.
The fox is desperately trying to get away. I forgot that polar bears chase foxes.
Well, take the polar bear out then. Hey buddy, I'm really sorry, but this is not your fox. Come on. No. We cannot be friends here, then you have to be raw cod. Why did I just get 2 raw cod from taking out a polar bear?
Because polar bear drop cod.
Well, this goes to show you how many times I've been killing polar bears.
Murdering a polar bear?
Yeah. What? There we go. I am not a bear murderer.
I don't recall how to do this.
Me, every time I try to do anything in Minecraft. I don't know what you're trying to do, though.
Okay.
Can it shoot other things? It can.
I'm doing this.
That's cute. You put it too close. Oh god. Oh god.
Sticky.
What did you do? Did you put in... Oh my god. Make it stop!
You gotta pull the eggs out.
Ah, I did it. Okay, there are the arrows back. Oh, wait, we're just shooting into donkeys now. Alright. Okay. I don't know why I should be giving you the donkey thing back. Why is there rewarded?
Not very quick.
Although, to be fair, the donkeys aren't going very quickly away either, so they don't know that they're running to their doom. Probably. Just random pieces of cake. I don't know where this came from. Oh man. No. Yeah. What do we think? I personally think that's as good a place to leave it as ever. Little sneak peek, a little preview into the upcoming season of Buncha Squares. The season, like Bub previously said, we'll do a little wrap up here, is hopefully going to be dropping very shortly, so please do go check out all of the squares. We're going to work on getting the channels of everybody else that's a streamer or YouTuber linked to the channel here, as well as getting the videos that are streamed on this channel on Twitch up on YouTube as well. Couldn't quite figure it out for today to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but we'll save this and get it sent over to YouTube here shortly. Yeah, these streams should be most Mondays, hopefully, and pretty close to, again, 6 p.m. start time, maybe 6:30. We'll verify that on the stream schedule here on Twitch, but should be around 6 or 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whatever that Twitch schedule shows up for you should tell you what the appropriate time frame will be for your many international needs. Okay, the streams will hopefully be lasting a little longer than this, 2 to probably 3 hours, hopefully, but it'll be lots of collabs, lots of running around, hanging about, and hopefully much more of whatever all of this is, in addition to other entertaining content. So I hope you guys are stoked for Season 5 Buncha Squares, as we are. We're very excited to get started. We're very excited to have you. We're very excited to see where this all takes us. So, without any further lollygagging about, I'm going to figure out how to end the stream. Yep, I just gotta pull that up. Alright, well, found the button to end the stream. You guys take care, and we'll see you again on the kickoff of Buncha Squares, SMP Season 5. Bye-bye.